A gun scare at West High School in Knox County triggered a lockdown, early dismissal, and criminal charges against a 14-year-old student. This morning, Knoxville Police say a gun discharged in a backpack inside a classroom and the bullet or fragment of a bullet grazed a teacher.
Now, within the last hour, we learned police are not releasing the identity of that young man charged in the case because he is a minor. 10 News anchor Brittany Bailey will break down the district's response to the emergency. But first, we check in with reporter Vinay Simlot live from West High School with reaction from police and leaders in the district. Vinay?
Robin, Knoxville police say that 14-year-old student had the gun in his backpack. They say his hands were inside the backpack when the gun went off and the bullet grazed one of the teachers. Knoxville police say it wasn't intentional, but they have charged that student with having a weapon on school grounds. They've charged him with reckless endangerment and reckless aggravated assault. Again, as you said, KPD would not give us the name of that juvenile because that person is a juvenile. The Knox County Schools security chief says the first reports came in around 9:20 this morning. The school went into what Dr. Reiswick calls a medium lockdown. We don't know exactly when that happened. At 12:30 this afternoon, students were dismissed. The Knox County Schools security chief says law enforcement responded within seconds. The school's superintendent John Reiswick says West High School does not have any metal detectors. He says it's about creating a balance between school safety and having students feel comfortable and welcomed in school. He says he did speak with that teacher. That teacher is doing okay, and that teacher plans to be back in school on Monday. John and Robin, back to you.
Vinay Simlot live at West High School for us. Vinay, thank you very much. And we are also learning more about when the district learned something was wrong.
10 News anchor Brittany Bailey joining us with more on how school leaders and authorities reacted when that gun went off. And Brittany, walk us through what the chief of school security is saying today.
Well, John and Robin, Knox County Schools Chief of School Security Jason Puriard says KCS uses a communication system to get information from the classroom to security or law enforcement on campus, as well as law enforcement and the district central office. He says those alerts are almost instantaneous. He also says they are working to upgrade that system to add real-time information sharing networks, including tip lines, all while moving to an app-based system.
The system worked. I feel like the response was appropriate. We didn't over-respond. It seemed like the folks that were here followed the protocols to the letter.
Now, the chief did say he will work with his leadership next week to perform a full after-action review. This will ensure the school had a timely response, all systems were in place, and that there was no single point of failure. We are asking KCS more questions, though, about this system and how it works. And, of course, we'll update you as we learn more. Robin?
All right, Brittany, thank you very much.